Hello everybody, my name is Badbananawizard and welcome back to Faster Than Light. We are gonna do it this time. Maybe. I'm optimistic. I think we could do something good out of this, but it's back to the Kestrel, so it's kind of familiar territory versus the engineering ship, which was interesting. But let's get right into it. I think that we can do it a little better this time from what we've learned so far. Another unmanned ship patrols this area. You prepare the ship for combat. Starts to power up FTL drives to get away. Alright, nice. So, what we're gonna do is hit the pilot and hit the shields with the burst laser, try to knock that down. And as the weapons slowly charge up, someone's in the engines, someone's in the weapons, someone's in the piloted ship. And we have critical shields. So we will have the person at the engines head up to the shields and take care of business. That sounds good to me. Let's go ahead and get auto fire set up. I want to keep lasering the piloting part. I don't want them getting away. Gotta take them down. Ooh, ouch. They're hitting our shields pretty viciously. Pretty viciously. But their FTL's delayed. Yeah, man, they're really hammering on my shields. What is up with this? Yeesh. This is easy mode, right? Fuel missiles and scraps. Man, that was dangerous. The stinking hull laser of doom just rips across the ship. Craziness. Okay, let's take care of this. Get that thing so we can see what we're doing. Gargamel, Smurfle, and Sparky take care of everything else. Wow. That's a terrible start. What is up with the fire? Okay, let's not kill my people by throwing air all over the place. Let's throwing air all over the place. Whatever. You know what I mean. Let's not kill my people by starving them of oxygen. That sounds about good to me. Fire galore. Nice. Gargamel to the helm. And you two to your respective stations. Go ahead and get the engine room fixed. Man, that thing ripped us apart. This game's interesting. Because even the very first encounter you have can be a very deadly encounter. Very, very interesting. Power up the shields. Take that from the med bay. Power up the engines. Whoop. Why does it do that when I press the open all button when the doors are already open? Well, I guess that makes sense, so that you can, I don't know, quickly open it so that you can get the fires taken care of quicker? Something. Not sure exactly. Let's see what we get here. I can repair damage. We'll do 5. Thank you. Kinda makes up for our little sortie with the drone. Should have targeted their weapons. Can't really be conservative with my rockets. Really can't, it seems like. Man, why is everyone trying to get away from me? Let's hit the shields with that and then burst laser there. I think that would probably be the smart choice. I wish I could auto fire one thing and not the other. Can't I? Let me pause this real quick. Toggle deactivate weapons automatically firing. Left control and aim can force a weapon to do the opposite of current setting. Okay. So yeah, there we go. Okay, cool. So you can individually. That's cool. Actually, I don't even know if I'd want you to. So if that's the case, then I hold control. There we go. If I hold control at auto fire, so I don't have to have auto fire always on myself. So their weapons are destabilized, the shields are down, so I don't really have to fire any more shots. Why do they hit that? It's like they want me to go blind. But we got them. We got them. They're busy repairing their shields. Their weapons are down. We're pewing. And we got them. Simple enough. But we took a little... No, we already had some damage. Never mind. What are we talking about? Well, that makes me want to see them and have blast doors Those are two essential things, I believe, because then we can see what they're doing in there. We can battle appropriately according to what they are doing, and the blast doors keeps the invaders from coming in and beating up everybody. That's not good. Let's close all the doors. Yeah, let's head to this distress beacon. Let's try to get some delicious bacons. Appears the distress beacon is coming from the surface of the nearby moon. Go down. Find a colony that seems to have been recently attacked. Exploring devastation, you find a lone survivor. Take him home to his family on a nearby planet in the system, or invite him to join my crew. I don't know about that, because if I invite him, he might be insulted that I didn't take him home to his family. But if I take him home to his family, he might give me stuff. I'm going to invite him. Cool. Hello, Charlie. Welcome to the crew. It's nice to have you here. You can mend the shields. Awesome. New people. Seems like people are probably the rarest thing to get. I shouldn't have gone that far down. Oh well, I hope that the fleet doesn't catch up. You arrive at the distress beacon near a small asteroid belt and find a ship with pirate markings partially crushed between two large rocks. Must have been illegally mining without proper equipment. Dislodge it by shooting the rocks, or destroy and loot the ship. Shoot at the rocks. Ooh. You expose a mineral patch of the rock that reacts violently with my weapons. The shockwave forcing me back. You repels against my hull. When you regain control, you find there's not much left for the ship. That sucked. Why'd I have to take damage for that? Oh well. Onward. Let us get some more scrap. Federation encrypted signal is being broadcasted from a nearby planet. Send an away party to investigate. It could be a trap. Move on. It could be a trap. Let's move on. I don't want to lose people. Not when I'm getting people. People are good. I don't want to lose them. Detect a rebel scout on an attack approach to a small refueling outpost. Their weapons are charged, but they're not firing yet. I'm gonna intervene. I don't know who you are, but no one defies the rebel fleet. They move in to engage. Pew pew. We are going to rocket to the shield. Burst laser weapons. That seemed to work last time. Let's do it again. Getting funky, getting groovy. Pew pew. You hit my med bay. How dare you? Whatever. You can hit the med bay. That's not that important. Everyone stay at your stations. We'll repair it later. Hit those weapons rooms thingies. They're firing up their weapon. Fire again, burst laser number 2. Excellent. Well done. Drone parts, scrap, and fuel. Fuel and scraps. The outpost hails you. The pompous bastards expected free service just because they defeated the Federation. Take this for the help. I don't know what that accent is, but it was interesting to say the least. Alright, I need to remember where everyone's at. Sparky's in the weapons, because I want people to get good at things, you know? Smurfel's in the enginery. Gargamel's on the helm. At the helm, not really on it. It'd be odd to be sitting on the helm. I do need some more shields. Not a whole lot, but just a little bit. Let's forget it for now. Let's work on focusing less on the shields so much, because it's not as hugely important as the weapons, technically speaking. Greatest defense is a good offense, right? Scanning reveals a large asteroid field nearby. Short-range scanners may discover useful materials while we wait for the FTL to recharge. Let's explore it. Yeah, that's not cool. More dangerous than expected. That sucked. Now we're already damaged pretty badly. Should we... Yeah, let's try one more. I don't think they'll get to us this close. Or we're just screwing ourselves over. Sell some missiles for scrap. Interesting. But I do need my missiles. But I do need scrap. And last time we had tons of drones and we didn't sell any. We screwed ourselves over. So let's sell these now. So we can get some more scrap. So we can try to get maybe more power. That'll be 50. More shields. Then I need more power overall. So I need 2 more in the power. Yeah. So then 40, I'd say, for that. So it's going to be 50 and 40. So it'll be like 90. If that makes sense. Alright, we got plenty of wiggle room. We can head on over to the exit. We've arrived. Huh. An advanced rebel automated ship remains stationed near a small rebel space station. This is indicated as a storage vessel for military goods. I want their goodies. Give me your goods, my friend. Wow, this thing's simple enough. Let's yeah, hit that and then hit the pilot, because I feel like they might try to charge up and zip out of here. This will be good if we can get some goodies out of it. And sweet, they missed. And pew pew, there goes your weapons. And now I'm gonna hit your piloting system so you can't get away. Nice. It's nice that they don't have shields. Makes it set all way. Oh, hey, you're supposed to be auto-firing, I say. I swear I pressed control. Maybe you can't use key binding sword, whatever. Scraps. Scraps. And a boarding drone. Sweet. Oh, maybe that's the, yeah, maybe that's the one that goes in and... Yes! Awesome. Nice description. Breaches through the enemy hull and wreaks havoc. Awesome. Alright, yeah, let's try to throw it in. Oh, we need a system for drones installed. Oh, it's just a drone? I don't know. That's kind of weird. I'm not quite sure what's going on with that. I guess I've got to have it in the systems installed. So, well, we got enough for our shields, but we're going to hold on to it for now because we don't know exactly what we're going to be doing with it. So, let's see. Let's open options and go this way. Right. Thanks to high nebulae density, it has been charted. Let's take a look at the map real quick. Nebula everywhere. Oh, that sucks. Store. Awesome. Let's go ahead and go to the store. I know I normally cut it right when I'm into a new zone, but we're doing good, and I want to see what's at the store first. Check out their wares. Drone control. Yes. Yes, we could get drones with our missiles. This is interesting. Or I could get more weapons. Self-teleporting explosive that uses ion damage to disable systems. Why would I want to target my own ship? That's kind of weird. Hull missile, high hull damage plus a decent breach chance. That's pretty cool. But that's more missiles. I don't really want more missiles. I do need to repair a little bit, so let's get some repair. And I might want some missiles, but that thing sells for 35, which is a nice little chunk. But having the drone would be nice, but I'll need more power for weapon systems. It's going to be a lot of scrap. So, what do we do? What do we do? These are pretty interesting. That requires missiles. That one does not. And it disables their systems, which would be handy, but that thing's kind of inaccurate. I'd like another laser to shoot. That would be really good. So maybe we're going to save up and get more lasers. So let's buy just a couple of missiles, a little bit of fuel, sell this guy, a little bit more fuel, and save what we got. I think that's going to be good. I hope. So I thank you very much for watching, and we will end it here. See you next time.